Hello and welcome back, to GamePass Games in 30. So how this works, we're going to be playing a game, 30 minutes. If we enjoy the game, we'll add it to our list. If we don't enjoy it, we won't add it to our list. We play every Tuesday and Thursday. Even if we don't like it, at least we can tick it off and say we've at least tried it. We will not be adding this game to the list because it's a very long game, and I don't think you can restart these games. If I remember, I don't think once you start this game, you kind of just start it. There's no way to like start a new game. But I have played, as you'll see in a second, I have played a fucking lot of this game. Not a lot, not as much as I know some people. I know mates of mine who have basically nearly completed it. But I've played a hell of a lot. I just want to show you how this game works, what it does, why it's such a chill game. We're not definitely not going to be going for the full 30 minutes, but I'll at least be able to show you how this game works. Just in case you were planning on playing this game yourself, I can show you a run round. So basically, anything in my inventory that feels wrong. Not having anything in my inventory feels really wrong. Um, but yeah, yeah. So basically, how this game works is you get a bunch of friends, which I don't know how I see them now. I don't remember how I see them. Oh yeah. So as you can see, we have Disney Dreamlight characters. Right, so these are the characters that are in base game, not including any of the DLCs, which is the internal islands, all that sort of stuff. So there's Aladdin and Jasmine from Aladdin. There's the Cheshire Cat from Alice in Wonderland. There's Belle and the Beast from Beauty and the Beast. There's a fairy godmother from Cinderella. There's the Forgotten from Dreamlight. Again, I don't know. I've never seen that before. That's new. There is that Mirabelle from Enchanto, but as you can see, we've already got their max leveled, so that's fine. There's Anna from Frozen, max leveled. Um, there's Daisy, Donald. Oh, there's also Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. There's Anna, Elsa, Kristoff, and Olaf from Thingy. There's Daisy, Donald, Goofy, Mickey, Minnie, and Scrooge McDuck from Mickey and Friends. There's is that Maui and Moana from Moana? There's Mike Wazowski and Sully from Monsters Inc. There's Mulan and Mushu from Mulan. There's Peter Pan from Peter Pan. There's Remy from Ratatouille. There's Mother Gothel from Tangled. There's Nala, Pumbaa, Scar, Simone, and Timon from Lion King. There's Little Mermaid. There's Ariel, Prince Eric, and Ursula from Little Mermaid. There's Tina from Princess and the Frog. There's Merlin from The Sword and the Stone. There's Jack the Skeleton and Sally from Tim Burton's A Nightmare Before Christmas. There's Buzz and Woody from Toy Story. There's Wally from Wally. There's Vanellope from Wreck-It Ralph, and that is all the characters in the main story. So basically, how this works is when you become a friend of someone, you get the chance to be you get to be their friend, right? So, for example, when Remy's your friend, you get to pick what he wants to do. So you have a choice between gardening, gathering, digging, gardening, foraging, digging, and fishing. I think are the ones you get, or mining is another one. Ursula, you can't do any with because obviously she stays in the water the entire time, so that's nothing you can do it with. These are the quests. So as you can see, I've been going down each individual quest and unlocking the quests as of when we go. Um, Mystery Wreck. That's Goofy's quest. So we might be able to do Mystery Wreck. But yeah, so as you can see, so a lot of these need specific things to open. So to get Anna, I need this, so on and so forth. To get Maui, so on and so forth. So I think we should go and try and do like Merlin's quest, so Donald Duck. But I can't get Donald Duck yet. Not character Donald Duck, unlock the forest. Unlock. So it's all unlocking biomes and unlocking new people. Kristoff, Forest of Valar, so on and so forth. This is the map. So you've got this area here, which is the our hub, my house. We've got a letter. Check out. Claim this. Level 2 in that pass. Cool. And bubble bath thing and a thing. Cool. So yeah, so basically you get all your friends. They they're always walking around the map. So this is a plaza. This is the peaceful meadows. This is the dazzling beach. So on and so forth. Now I can't remember what my next plan was. I think I was going to unlock a new area. I think my plan was to unlock a new area, like the Forest of Valor. Or no, considering we were on this side, I think we're going to do the Forgotten Lands, was the next place we were going to unlock. But remember how to do that, you have to go over to the Forgotten... Also, all my plants are fucking dead.
I can't believe I found Simba. And he's alive.
Yeah, there's also this this Worley's plant thing over there, which Worley takes control of. There's a lot of stuff I haven't actually touched because it's been such a long fucking time since we did it. How would I get up there? From there, it'd be from the other place. I'd get up there. Basically, I think what you have to do. That like dream stuff in the top corner is how you unlock a new place, or it's money. I can't remember the exact way you unlock certain things.
What a perfect day for sailing.
But I remember collecting a lot of shit, so we can go and find out how much shit we have collected. Quite easy to find. So if we go in here, I know there's nothing to start off with, but I'm pretty certain this room is my storage room. Yeah. So yeah, you can see there's berries and fruit and shit there. I think I've got more next to that, and even more next to that, even more next to that. So I think this would be yeah, more berries and stuff. And here is gems. Here is quest stuff. Here is more gems and quest stuff and things. Fish. That's more fish. Plants. And more plants. This will be like miscellaneous stuff as well, and this will be more miscellaneous like junk. Yeah, and then there was a workbench, which I don't even think actually does anything. Does you get to make stuff with a workbench? Iron ingots, for example, for Mickey's for Dingy's quest. But yeah, basically it was just you also have pets, which I have a little bunny. And there was what was it? Is it companions? Yeah, companions. So there was like specific ones I always wanted to try and grab, like animal companions. I was trying to get all of the bunnies, the ones I was trying to get. But I think if you look over certain ones, it will tell you how to get them. So seeing an event, seeing an event, seeing an event. Squirrels as well. There was like the society squirrel. That's an event. What like the white squirrels in the plaza, but if you googled it, it was like only at certain times of the day. Also looks like the rabbits also now have like things you can evolve them for. So that's a great thing. Not evolve, but you can like yeah, I like that. But there's been quite a lot added since I last played this game. If I could start this game again, I know I've done a hell of a lot. I probably would start this game again if I could. I know that sounds fucking stupid as shit because how much I have done. But yeah, probably if you was like you're playing this game again, you want to chill, I'd probably start again because I do not remember what the fuck I've done. And I feel it would be the best way to start. And it is one of these games that is kind of like very encouraged. It's not obviously that forced. It's very encouraged that you stick with the game as you go along. Not like something you can really like leave and then come back to. It kind of ruins the point of the game. They've definitely made improvements to the game. I'll tell you that for a fact right now. But yeah, so basically how it works is there's plant picking, there's farming, there's stuff like that, and you get them, increase your friendships. The friendship gives you special things. Like, there's always normally as well, there's normally a premium pass of things. Was it shop? Is it shop? Was your harvest collection? No. Pretty certain it's the event that we're looking at. Rewards, here we go. So yeah, there's an event list. Basically, you unlock certain things with the specific event quests, which again you have duties you can do every day. So you get daily duties. When you unlock them, you get these things. So you'll get like this. You get a pirate with a hat. You get a new wallpaper, new stuff like that, and then each tier you have to unlock. So obtain at least 3 of the 7 rewards from page 1 to unlock this page. Obtain at least 3 of the awards from page 2 to unlock this page, so on and so forth. But yeah, obviously the later down the line you get some really cool things. You get like a new Goofy, you get a new Minnie, and you get a new you get a new dress as well. You can toggle what it looks like during the day and during the night. Have a look what it looks like during the day and night. Yeah, it's a really fun game. I recommend it if you haven't played it before. And fishing, I remember doing fishing and being like, it's a really cool like mini game you have to do. Let me find a place where I can fish, and I'll show you how fishing works. Everything else is pretty simple. So like gathering, you just press remove. Flowers, you just press to pick up. Digging is this like area here, and you get your shovel out and then dig that spot, and most likely something will pop up, and you can take. If you leave it for so long, I think the holes replace themselves. If they don't, you can fill them in. Digging also helps you with planting. So these are all like plants that I've messed up. There's also trees which you can harvest and plant and put near your house that you can harvest to get berries and so on and so forth for cooking. And also each friend has its own like special thing for the next 24 hours. So if you do that, that works. Mining is for these things, these chunks here. Right, and they'll give you rocks, and some of them will have like actual crystals on them. So you see that red one there, that's got a red crystal, so you'll get red gems off it. This here is a teleport, so you can teleport from here to any other teleport. This is Wally's garden, so he'll just keep constantly growing you fresh vegetables and stuff. If you are wanting to play this game and level up all your friends and do what I was doing, because I was basically focusing on one friend, leveling the shit out of them, and then moving to the next friend and leveling the shit out of them. If you are wanting to do that, the best thing you can do is have them as a gatherer, or foraging, sorry, because then any plants and stuff you pick up class as double XP for your friend. But also, if you give a friend a flower, it does a lot of XP. Like it gives you so much XP for flowers given to friends. See how you do? You go to one of these sections, you do that, then you hold.
many friends here.
when it says hold, you hold. Um, and then you'll pull a fish out. That fish will be weighed. It'll tell you what kind of fish it is, and then that little bubble will go away. Also, the hearts in the top, the little cloud in the top corner. How that works is the more activities you do, the more chance that goes down. And if it goes down to nothing, you basically have to go back home to refill it, or you have to eat food, specifically food, to refill it. Some foods will be able to go over max, so you can do even more stuff for longer. There is a worth for cooking. That's why you kind of want to do Remy's quest, which is the cooking food over here, because he will allow you to do recipes and get recipes for food, and you can just put food together randomly. And if you get the correct sort of foods together, you can get you can get loads of money from it, because it's a really expensive way to get money, or really a cheap way, sorry, to get fun way to get some cash in the back pocket if you want some cash. But it's also a way to get you recipes for dinners and stuff. But it's all experimental, the cooking. You put ingredients in, press cook. If it works, it'll make a menu. If it doesn't, it won't. Sort of thing. Also, another thing, the last thing I'll show you, because once I've showed you this, I'll be heading off. But every house is completely unique. So I think this is Ursula's house. They're all completely unique. They've got their own little style inside. And yeah, they're just super fun. So if you are into
That's right, I'm Maui.
very chill games like The Sims, stuff like that, I would 100% recommend it. This is Maui's house, I think. That is a thing. But yeah, you have to find a place to put these, pay for them. You have to go into a world and do a quest to bring them here, and then they have their own quest here when you get to friendship and you unlock other people and stuff. Yeah. That's been our look at Dreamlight Valley. I don't think we will be continuing this on stream, but I might end up keeping it on and seeing if I can restart. I know it looks like I've done a lot, but I'd like to be able to restart because it looks like they've added a lot more. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will speak to you next episode where we will be playing. I don't know what's next because I think it's called Donut Hole or something. We'll figure it out. But yeah, hope you have an amazing day, and I'll speak to you next episode. Bye.